go round, made it official. Day 3 Hammerfest, Ice in the Mosh Pit with Making Monsters. Welcome.
Thank you.
When did you guys come off stage?
Just 10, 15 months ago, wasn't it?
Literally.
Just
And then straight in. How was it?
really good.
Enjoyed it?
Yeah. Sweaty, like it was warm.
Very warm.
Bloody freezing in here. First time you played Hammerfest?
It's our first show outside of the UK altogether.
Outside of Ireland, even.
Out of the UK, out of Ireland.
Yeah, but it's alright, it's all the same. So, good experiences. Wanting to come back, do more?
Definitely, hopefully we can come back next year or some more festivals this year.
Some more days around the UK?
Definitely.
Good crowd reactions?
Ah, well, it's
I
good enough,
didn't
yeah.
expect it. I didn't know how it
interesting,
was
like.
going to go down, really.
Have you got many fans over in the UK that you're aware of?
Over here?
Yeah.
Some online,
A couple.
you know, from our EP we released kind of thing.
Did any of them say they were coming today to see you guys?
There's a couple of ones that mentioned.
There's a few people messaged us as well on Facebook and stuff, and
Yeah.
a couple of guys just before they went on checked us out. You know, they never heard of us, just checked us out before they came to Hammerfest. Like,
Yeah,
so
that's a good thing about this festival. You will get fans that will actually just check out all the bands before they come and go,
yeah.
like them. Let's go and let's go watch them. Have you guys got an album out at the moment? EP? Anything?
4-track EP, yeah.
When was that
It
released?
was last June, so it was, and we released our debut music video there a couple of weeks ago, so trying to keep it all rolling. Keep busy.
It's gone down very well, the EP, with reviews, various things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Been
Double
with
platinum now, isn't it? It's like double platinum. It's all about sex platinum.
Yeah, but obviously after today's performance, you'll start having a few more fans following you and wanting you to come across more often. Are you guys here for the night? Or are you having to shoot
Oh,
off?
we're here for the night. Wait 11 tomorrow.
Alright, a few beers, watch some bands. Any bands you're wanting to watch tonight?
Maybe I'm definitely want to see that. Like,
Yeah.
there's some
We all
show.
over definitely.
I saw a Hatebreed last night.
Ate a burger, eating killer burger.
Yeah, Hatebreed, that was a bit of a contentious issue anyway with most people, because obviously it came on late.
Oh, did they?
Oh,
Jake said they were
We arrived late. Listen.
late also.
Yeah, like I said, so for people that haven't heard of you, that are checking out the interview, what song would epitomise you guys in Making Monsters?
Probably our newest one, Instinct, 'cause it's one of our newest songs. It's kind of what we sound like now. The EP, we still play it live, but we're just kind of finding our feet. Like it was the first few songs we ever wrote. But Instinct's kind of, it's clean and heavy. Do you know what I mean? It's got a mix of both rather than really heavy or really clean. Do you know what I mean?
So with the EP been out for 6 months, 7 months, 8 months, give or
Quite some
take.
time.
Are you guys thinking about a full album?
And
Something in the pipeline?
I'd say
Maybe another EP and then
Yeah,
an
this
album
year,
kind of thing.
What's the plans for the rest of the year? 'Cause obviously striking while the iron's hot after Hammerfest.
Just write some new material,
Relax.
take a wee break, gig as much as we can. More festivals, hopefully. Nothing confirmed yet, but we've applied and spoken with people. Hopefully get back to the mainland sometime as well.
Obviously you'd like to go back. Is everything self-funded? You've got, or is it?
yeah.
Basically,
Well,
well, on the way over, yeah, we done a couple of gigs, like as a fundraisers to try and get some money out to get over here, and that really helped us to get over.
Because a lot of bands at the moment, you've probably seen them all over Facebook, and they're all doing this pledge to get the fans to contribute.
That's
And
right.
then you get like either however you do, whether you want to put the pitch to the fans in just to give them something back, or give it to them the fans beforehand. A lot of bands seem to find that is far better because they're struggling to get the money together. And obviously for you guys, if you actually went on tour to support someone to actually get yourself known, the money's not there. You guys are struggling, aren't you, to get accommodations and various things going.
yeah. Well, we're just October last year we got endorsed with Jägermeister, so they kind of help with
The alcohol.
free drink, but you know they're helping, you know, emailing about getting on tours and stuff. So
Yeah.
they help with the video too, like funding and stuff.
Because
like
obviously
so.
with the Jägermeister UK thing, they've got the tours going regularly. Talking about getting you on those, I assume.
Yeah,
Hopefully.
well, they have a lot of stages and festivals too, like so. Hopefully something will come up. Like we're it's a fun thing. It's just you don't really know what's going to happen next kind of thing, so it keeps it exciting. But definitely, great bunch of people to work with, like and really supportive of metal too. Like.
Yeah, so we got in contact with them, and because we're going to download as fans, not as but they even said if we can get interviews with the bands, we can use the Jaeger truck to do the interviews on. It's kind of like, well, we're nobodies. We just started our own website, and Jaeger said, yeah, if you want to come on the Jägermeister tour, we'll sort out interviews, we'll get it. It's kind of like, if that's what they're doing to people to help us out, to get the good word for you guys and other bands out, they must be looking after you so well.
Yeah, definitely.
Us and another band, Dead Till Friday, we're the first, well, the only two Northern Irish or Irish artists on the roster, like, so it's like they're kind of branching out too, like, but no, they're great help, like, so it's new from where we're from, it's new. Jägermeister UK it's just come over, with the sound of it.
So it's big news over the waters, shall we say, the nice icy cold waters. But they must. But obviously, if they're putting the money behind you guys, obviously they want to branch out more, get you guys on tours over Ireland, and hopefully bring you back over European tours, the world. Or is that a bit of a?
Hopefully.
So have you guys come on by cars or train or?
Big car. One big car.
One big car with all the equipment shoved in the back.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, thank you very much for the interview.
Thank you.
What we'll do, what we're trying to do.
That's one question from yesterday. Just looking around, I think it'd be a very interesting question to ask about tats or piercings.
Oh shit.
Just looking around, I'm thinking, you know what?
Cheers,
I
Scott.
can answer this one.
Okay. The website we do, we actually say we're more than the music, we are a community.
Yeah.
And part of we want bands to interact with fans to interact with the bands and things. And part of one of the lifestyles of the rock and metal is the stigma attached between tattoos and piercings. So you're asking each band, or when I remember, to ask whether they prefer tattoos or piercings.
Both, yeah. It's just,
Definitely.
it's an
That's
addiction.
a crap
I don't have
50-50.
any.
Tattoos, yeah, definitely, I think.
I know, I go tattoos. Over.
Piercings, you can take them out or whatever, but tattoos, there,
Well,
What's your proudest tattoo? What's the one that you're most proud of?
It would definitely be this magpie here, because it has special meaning, of course. That's my granddaddy hat on it. You know what I mean?
yeah, he's being very careful with what he says there, because what he's been saying to bands is, get your tattoos out.
Get your tats in.
Now you have to be very careful of how you ask and who you ask, because one guy said, okay, no.
Well,
The question I asked was, what was the most painful tattoo that you had? To which he said, my dick.
No.
And then decided, because he said, oh yeah, that's what they all say. And he said, oh, I can show you.
That was a bit of an eye-opener, so to speak.
I mean, obviously you two have got tattoos. What was your most painful, would you say? Or do you think it gets to a stage
I
where
go
you
chest.
just don't
yeah.
notice?
I think it's
Mine's
an
just the
area,
chest, that's
just
still
here,
getting done.
when I'm bending my arm.
Does it go all the way down?
No, just it's not funny. It's like
be
a
very
cover up
careful what
of
he
some
says.
things, like, but it's gonna be more eventually. So
That does look painful.
it was very painful.
Yes, but it's an addictive pain, I find.
Yeah.
It is really
Definitely.
addictive. I got Paul does some of my tattoos too, and my favourite one's actually a Slimer from Ghostbusters. But one of my best friends has. Oh yeah.
That is awesome. Especially when Andy tells you exactly why I think that's so awesome.
See, I grew up watching
That's
Ghostbusters.
because we go ghost hunting. we had to do paranormal investigations looking for a ghost, so it kind of fits in with the whole
Excellent.
thing.
And I've been to 2 fancy dress ones dressed as a Ghostbuster.
Oh, excellent.
So, yeah. No, I blame my better half for my tattoos. I was a blank canvas till I met her.
What have you got?
I've got all sorts on my back.
Oh, amazing.
I've got a rise tattoos on because we're getting married this year.
Oh,
Congratulations. Congratulations.
But they've all got meaning behind them.
oh amazing.
So,
I think,
do you want to get your stalking tattoos out then? I'm joking.
That's a see Marie's tattoos.
She's, as you can tell by the book tattoo, she is a major Cherry fan.
I love her, sure.
She's got the book Cherry symbol on her wrist. She's got all the signatures.
That's lovely.
I would say be careful of what you get at.
Oh, cool.
And they're all the signatures around the book, Jerry. You all signed it last year at Hard Rock Hell. As soon as the day
that's
after
a
the gig,
signature.
they put it in permanent marker, went straight to the tattooist. And got them all to sign it. Like I said, stalking. There's more than just me and our relationship.
Amazing.
But
Can you
yeah,
just sign my arm?
I'm not going to get a tattoo.
the problem is, book Jerry actually helping us with the website because they're actually following us because we're brand new, because we had met them, interviewed them, everything. They've looked so much that because we've gone solo, they're actually following us and saying come to Canada and
Great.
yeah. So anyway, guys, we'll let you go to your next interviews now. We've so-called got our tats out.